What's happening, brother?
Long time no see, my baby.
Yeah, you know, it has been a hot second, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, man. I'm feeling blessed. I ain't seen you since the Clouds Aloud shit. Seven Mile and Burn.
I'm trying to think how long ago that was.
A nice ass minute.
I'm thinking like, fuck, man.
Man, that's how long it's been. But shit, I'm following your shit on Instagram and on YouTube.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You ever watched the show?
I've seen a couple episodes.
Well, you're on it right now.
Here and there. Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's the deal with the people?
Yeah, you know, man. Are we doing one song or two songs?
Right now I think we're gonna try to knock out this one.
These YouTube things, you know, they want you to try to download a certain shit.
That's pretty much the hook for the shit right here.
Is he jumping on it too?
Yeah, I think that's what he out there doing, trying to get the rest of his verse down together.
Okay. Is this your session or his session? Basically, who am I hollering at for the funds for the session?
Huh?
Who am I hollering at for the funds for the session? Okay, I'm not sure I get it.
It's my session, but he covered it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Should I put him in like make a new folder for you, or put it on his?
Put one under for me.
All right, which one you label it?
Pac-Man. P-A-K-M-A-N.
Space or no space?
You can space it.
And what do you want to call this song?
The song is called Ain't No Love No More.
Ain't No Love No More?
Or No Love.
No Love?
Yep, you can put No Love.
Okay. We should have the song on my downloads here. So we're just getting that going. Dexo Sama. Ricochet, what's happening, man? Thanks for watching the show, man. Instagram, bro?
My IG is... What's my name on IG? I think my name is... Yeah, Pac-Man. Right here.
Pac-Man Patton. Alright. selfie for me real quick.
Huh?
Hit the selfie for me real quick. Once I get this beat map in here, then we're all set on my end. Just pop up there. There you go. Now you've got your information. Excellent. We are beat mapped and ready to go. Yeah, Donnie, man, good to see you on here. Ricochet, glad everybody's feeling well enough to come check us out on the show, man. We got Pac-Man in the building, man. Let's get this party rolling. From the Dub broadcast, but he's back on rapping capacity today, so maybe you guys will hit it off a little bit differently. But it's good to see the pack together.
I'm hungry. This vegan shit kicking my ass.
I can hear you on the microphone, bro. I was just talking to press this cue button. What's up?
I made the egg with some mushrooms and that pasta shit. What you want?
Trying to see if you want to start off. We're going to start off with the hook first.
Don't matter. Whatever you feel more comfortable, we can move it around like with ease.
Yeah, this shit.
All right,
I don't know what to eat.
I'm gonna try to get
this
the
cool.
first person.
Working is cool.
Okay.
I'm off. I don't know what to eat. I be hungry as thing. Like, yeah, that's why I made it. I was finna drive to that vegan shit. I'm about to book up these eggs and mushroom.
I got you live at the top. You ready for a take?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, you are live. Cut this microphone up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? see everybody here, man. It's my first session of the week. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday. Is it my first session of the week? No, I was here yesterday. $205 episodes left. AZ, do got it. Rock about it. So that's your verse? So that's probably the hook. So it goes on and off, on and off, on and off. Copy that over. I'm rearranging the beat to make it to where it'll make more sense the way it was laid out.
Hey, P, these verses 12, ain't they?
Think me whatever you want, bro.
Oh, okay.
He spit, I think,
Alright,
20. I think he spit 20. 486. Okay, he spit 20. Did you spit the hook on there too? Did you spit the hook on there too? That's why it sounds like that. Okay, both of y'all just got one verse?
Yeah, he got 2 verses. I got 1. I'm the last one.
Not a problem. I just have to repurpose these. That's the hook. Got it. Got it. Alright, that makes sense. So just apply that effect up here. And then, boom. Have to repurposing. It's all good. All good. Okay, do you want to double or hype track anything for that first verse, or do you just want to go to the second verse? Like, do you want to put any layers behind that verse while it's fresh in your head?
You want to put some layers on it, like make it geeked up, hype it up, or you just good? You see when I do my shit?
Yeah, I would say, you know what I'm saying, hit me with that, hit me with a hype track. Just basically say a double of your whole verse, but instead of doubling everything, just double the parts you want to emphasize a little bit more on. You know what I'm saying? So when you hit that bitch, the times change. The times say, yeah, okay, you got it. You're on the same page. Let's go ahead and knock that bitch out. You are 2 bars back, live in 2 bars. Alright, so we're going to apply a little bit of reverb to it. I usually go kind of heavy with the new presets I'm using, but I'm going to go light reverb on this one.
Let's try that breakdown part one more time. You took a heart, and I'm taking you from the original verse and not the hype track. You're going to do the original verse over at that point. You're live. There's your punching right there. You're live. Okay, you're live, sir.
You still recording?
All right, hit the hype track for that same part. You're doing the hype track now, the one we did before. You know what I'm saying? Okay, excellent. Let's get your second verse in. I'm guessing you're. I'll just put you in there. You good? You are live for your verse. Halfway through the hook, you're live. His punch. I'm hearing something that I should not be hearing. There's an issue that I am. Okay. Let's go ahead and try another take, alright? You're live. Alright, guys. I like you to try it again. Just a little bit. It sounds so much like you're reading, and I want you to really like feel that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you mean every word you say. You know what I'm saying? All right, 2 bars instead of halfway through the hook. So you're coming in 2. You're coming in hot. You know. Let's look over here what you guys are talking about. That's the energy I want. Keep that up. Let's try it again. Okay, guys. It's okay. Take a breather. Okay, you're live. He actually took a breather. He went like in the mic and everything. That was same shit, different day. It's true. It feels like that sometimes. I think it's inherent for all of us to get bored because we're all creative. Okay, go ahead. Punch in. I need my other phrase. Oh, there it is on the floor. Awesome. Let's try that again. I'll read your messages, guys. Just give me 1 second. That they only gonna have your back when you hugging the block. My suggestion to you is to cut out the word that and just come in with they only. Because having the word that at the beginning of it throws you off, I think, a little bit. So you would just say that they, just say they.
They say loyalty is everything and what's the lesson learned.
Yeah. You're live. I like when people take my advice because, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You said it correctly, however your tone is different. So I need you to match how you sounded on the first take. Okay, once again, you're saying it like how I told you to adapt it. You're saying that correct. However, you sound different from here. You know what I'm saying? You sound like this a little bit. But the first take was... But you're coming down like this. You know what I'm saying? So bring it up. Bring it up a bit.
Get some energy, nigga.
Let's just try from the beginning. Let's try from the beginning of the second verse again. Second verse.
I need this.
Hey, how that hook go, bro?
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Can't trust these niggas or these bitches, so I hold my own. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Just trying to see a couple million. Yup, that's my goal. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Could be the closest person to him, but you still don't know him. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Soon as the niggas see the topic, it's time to go. Most of these niggas ain't loyal, 40% of them not. Any nigga with the money live like he on top. Forgot about his people that was working the spot. They still loyal.
You said that again. You said that again. You know what I'm saying? I think you should take that out. But it didn't come out too bad. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like it, you know.
They say loyalty to lesser was a lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy. Swear it's martial law. Up 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw.
I mean, like I said, it'll work. You know what I'm saying? It's all about preference. So if you want to keep it.
They say loyalty to lesser was a lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy. Swear it's martial law. Up 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. Loyal, 50% of them not. And the nigga with the money live like he on top, but forgot about his people that was working the spot. That's the loyalty and everything was a lesson learned. They only gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy, swear it's martial law. Up 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. They drop you off, and I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around and get hit with a ruler. Ain't loyal, 50% of them not. And the nigga with the money live like he on top, but forgot about his people that was working the spot. They say loyalty to lesser was a lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy, swear it's martial law. Up 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw.
SSDD. DD. Fucking Dexter's Laboratory. DD. Oh, same shit, different day. I got you. I got it. Oh, really? figure out a better situation for this to get this together. That's not bad. Many blessings. I know I need them. Why you need blessings, man? Like you sneeze and you need someone to bless you, or you mean like you need one of your mans to come around and just bless you? Like, man, there's $1,000. I'm just gonna bless you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of blessings? Feel me? 1,000. So it is about the money, $1,000. That's way too convenient. Ins and outs, ad libs, keep the same energy. Your brother Black said, "What up?" Well, that's what's up, man. Now, is he Donnie Black? Do you guys have different name structures to where you keep the same first name and then like the last name is what's different? I'm Donnie Brown. This is my brother Donnie Black and my cousin Donnie White, but we don't really fuck with him like that. Good tech. What's happening? I like we got a nice little ensemble, man. I hope you guys are keeping it lively, and we're here for an hour and 20 minutes, so we're to 5:40. So, holla at me. Let me know what's happening, guys.
Definitely gonna have your back when you hugged in the block. These little niggas crazy. Swear it's martial law. Up to 40 on your ass like quicker on McGraw. Move to drop you off.
Hey, my driver from today said that something on the news about Chrysler just opened up a new plant, or they expanded a plant, and they have 6,000 jobs that they're hiring people for. I don't know. I gotta go. I figured I'd let you know. What does it mean when people have to send you a message about jobs? Because ain't nobody ever sent me a message. Well, they referred me. Yeah, okay, so never mind.
The loop point represents where the 12 bar mark is. So if you got more than 12 bars, like, did that cut you off? You got more bars? You might have a 16, so I'm going to go ahead and space it out a little bit more. Sound like he said black instead of back. I mean, I'm trying not to stop him because I feel like if he can at least hear himself do the whole verse, then he'll be able to just knock that bitch out real quick.
40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen. Definitely gonna have your back when you hug it.
I bet it's gonna loop correct this time.
Definitely gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy. Swear it's martial law. Up 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw.
He definitely said black. He could have said Bill. Yeah, he said black.
Definitely gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy. Swear it's martial law. Up 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. Move to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, couldn't pay attention. Hey.
You got more, or is that it? Try it. Let me hear it one more time.
Definitely gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy. Swear it's martial law. Up 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. Move to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how people love to play victim.
You gotta stop at that half a bar before that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna go on.
You're at 12 bars, but then that one extra bar you spit, like, try it one more time. Let me hear it again.
That they only gonna have your black.
I'm gonna record this one so he can just hear it. So we got my black though. Who got my black? Oh, God damn it.
Just try it one more time.
Yeah, he had to. He got to hear that he's saying that. I put on loop too many times.
Alright, let's try it again.
That they only gonna have your back when you huff in the block. Little niggas crazy, swear it's martial law. Up a 40 on your ass right quick from a draw. But that's an everything, move to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim.
2 bars short.
Yeah.
You're 2 bars short from doing a full 16. So you're at 14 right now. That can be problematic. I wanted you to. I recorded that so that you could listen to it.
Martial law. Up 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. Finessing everything, move to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Ain't no love no more. Can't trust these niggas or these bitches, so I hold my own. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Like, I'm just extending it out just so you can hear what I mean by 2 bars, but
Had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Can't trust these niggas or these bitches.
so you can hear what I'm talking about there. Just that, you know, like it's like 2 bars, you know.
Victim, damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Love to play victim. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim.
Now I chopped and screwed that just so that you could, you know what I'm saying. But if you can come up with 2 bars, that's fine too. That'll probably be better. Okay, I'll just erase that chop and screw.
Had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock.
Your mic is hot right now. It's not live, but it's hot so you can hear yourself.
Boy slipping, all he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Up the clock, position up the chop, now I missing. No clip, and I left his ass twitching. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler.
Still have to bring up your tone so you sound the same, but that sounds sweet.
Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Up the Glock with position up the chop, now he missing. Emptied the whole clip, then left his ass twitching.
Clean up the ending, but you got it. Let's go ahead and try a take.
And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Up the Glock with precision, up the chop, now he missing. The empty did the whole.
Perhaps it'd be advantageous for us to just take the first part of that.
Chop, now he missing. The empty did the whole missing. The flipping, all he had to do was flip. Couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Up the Glock with position, up the chop, now he missing.
Okay, I think I got a good feel for blending those in. I got a lot of takes here, but go ahead and punch in that last part.
Had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim. Up the Glock with position, up the chop, now he missing. The emptied the whole clip, 100 rounds left him twitching. Ain't no love no more. Emptied the whole clip, 100 rounds left him twitching.
Okay, one thing that's happening is, like, as we do these punch-ins, your first part for both your first and your second verse is kind of light, and then as you punch in, you get louder and louder and louder, so that now you hear both these verses. It might be good just to do a clean sweep and just do both these bitches over. Now we can use them the way they are. The first verse is very visual. You can see how you went from here to here. The second verse, you got 5 punch-ins, and they kind of vary as far as how loud you got. So like I said, if you feel confident as you can do it in one take, let's just knock it out. If not, then let's just do your hype track, and we'll keep it moving like that. Because like I said, you could leave it the way it is. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to. But I just think you'll get a better take if you can just do it in one.
Had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to pick up a 40 on your ass like Quick Draw McGraw. Finessing everything. Move that drop ass like Quick Draw McGraw.
Quick Draw McGraw.
Quick Draw McGraw, finessing everything. Move that drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber.
Over there.
That thing only gonna have your back when you hugging the block.
Okay.
So I can write the ending part down in the second verse.
The hugging the block line, we gotta redo that part too. I'm sure you heard that. Working in the Renaissance Center just depends on this background check. Work is the one aspect of life that kind of makes life shitty. If we had a system in place where we didn't have to work and we only could really do what we felt we needed to do in life, I don't know if things would be better or worse. It feels like they'd be better. things wouldn't work out though. And we need systems in place for people to, I don't know. It's tough.
That they only gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy, swear it's martial law. Up a 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. Finessing everything, move to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim of the clock with precision of the chop. Now I ain't missing that empty the whole clip, 100 rounds left them twitching. Most niggas claim they're loyal, 50% of them not. Ain't a nigga with the money.
Most niggas claim they're loyal, but
Most niggas claim they're loyal, 50% of them not. And
well, you might want to say, but half of them not. You know what I'm saying? Instead of 50%, only because
that's what I was thinking.
Because like the line is sweet. I like the line. It's just 50% and half. You can say that in one syllable, which is half, as opposed to 50%, which is 4 syllables.
Most niggas claim they're loyal, 50% of them not. Most niggas claim they're loyal, but half of them not.
Man, but half of them not, or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe to stretch it out a little bit. But that's when you do the retake. When you do the retake, I mean, you might want to write that down.
They loyal, but half of them not. And the nigga with the money lived like he on top, but forgot about his people that was working the spot. Most niggas claim they're loyal, 50% of them not. And the nigga with the money live like he on top, but forgot about his people that was working the spot. They say loyalty's a lesson, was a lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy, swear it's martial law. Up a 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. Finessing everything.
And then for the hook as well.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Could be the closest person to him. Could be the closest person to him, but you still don't know him. Ain't no love no more.
The rebuttal part.
Ain't no love no more. Just trying to.
After you do the ain't no love no more, I'm cutting those out so that you can redo those.
No love no more. Can't trust these niggas or these bitches, so I hope.
Can't trust these niggas, they're no bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that, like, those parts are the ones I want you to do over for the hook.
Gotta get a little hype from the hook.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Can't trust these niggas or these bitches, so I hold my own. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Just trying to see a couple mil, yup, that's my goal.
And again, you know, you would just be doing the rebuttal parts and not the ain't no love no more. The ain't no love no more is already said, so you wouldn't have to say that again. So you would just be doing the rebuttal parts. I mean, let's try that out real quick and get a switch of
Loved you, I just loved you, thought the bond couldn't break. But when the relationship ran its course, what more can you say? Hey, ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
And then again, you're gonna avoid the ain't no love no more. You don't have to worry about saying those because you're just gonna do the rebuttals to those.
Loved you, I just loved you, thought the bond couldn't break. But when the relationship ran its course, what more can you say? Hey, ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Can't trust these niggas that will get you, so I hold my own. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. I'm trying to see a couple million, yup, that's my goal. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Could be the closest person to him, but you still don't know him. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go.
And I'll do more mixing with that so we get something that's a little bit more concrete, but it's a nice start for right now, you know what I'm saying? So now your hook is good. Let's go ahead and let's try to get that second verse, and then we'll go back to the first verse and try it again. I'm gonna mute your verse, so you're not gonna hear your verse, you're just gonna hear the hook, and then just drop that second verse. Okay, 2 bars and you're live. Yep.
Most of these niggas claim they loyal, but half of them not. And a nigga with the money live like he on top. But forgot about his people that was working the spot. They said loyalty is everything, was a lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back when you fucking the block.
1 second.
They said loyalty is everything, was a lesson learned. They only gonna have your back when you fucking the block.
That seems a little bit
They said loyalty is everything was a lesson learned. They only gonna have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy. I swear it's martial law. Up a 40 on your ass like quick on the draw. But that's an everything. Move and drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 blocks, but these bitches at your feet you real tripping. Ambulance and police sirens that in front this boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim up the top.
shit.
They said loyalty is everything. God, about his people that was working the spot. They said
Loyalty over everything.
working the spot.
Loyalty over everything. That seems like a lot.
They said loyalty is everything was a lesson learned. Working the spot.
Right. Loyalty over everything was the lesson learned. Maybe you should say, instead of they say, again, this is just a suggestion. You can do what you want. But instead of saying they say, you just say loyalty over everything was the lesson learned.
About his people that was working the spot.
Loyalty over everything was okay. In my mind, it made sense.
About his people that was working the spot.
Loyalty over everything was the. Oh yeah, like
About his people that was working the spot.
loyalty over everything was the lesson learned. You know, loyalty over everything is a lesson learned. But again, that's just a suggestion. You don't have to take it, but it might make it roll better. I don't know.
About his people that was working the spot.
Loyalty over everything was a lesson learned.
That they only gonna have your back.
I just don't want to make sure it don't sound too jumbled up or anything like that. Okay, so do you want me to leave it the way it was, or do you want to try it again? Just that one line I was talking about. I can just use a music stand. Give me 1 second.
About his people that was working the spot. That they only gonna have your back when you hugging the block.
Loyalty over everything was a lesson learned. I think that bitch is gonna lost maybe. Same word, just a little bit different.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Can't trust these niggas or these bitches, so I hold my own. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. I'm trying to see a couple million, yup, that's my goal. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Could be the closest person, but forgot about his people that was working the spot. But forgot about his people that was working the spot.
Loyalty over everything was a lesson.
But forgot about his people that was working the spot.
Loyalty over everything was a lesson learned. I feel like I missed it real good. And then I feel like I gotta cut the line after.
That they only gonna have your
Definitely gotta cut that line. What did you say? That's fine. 2 bars back and you're live. It's all good. Take a breath. You're live. I hate that one. I would say take out the they say and just say loyalty over everything. Loyalty over everything was the lesson learned. And again, the way you would say it is like loyalty. Loyalty over. It was still a little bit. I think something is different about the way you spit that line. I think you're coming off a little bit behind. Maybe not. Let me just move this over a touch. The spot, loyalty over everything. Oh yeah, you come in a little bit fast, like. Oh. Loyalty over everything. What's the lesson learned? You know what I'm saying? If you come in a little bit fast, then everything just, you know what I'm saying? Loyalty over everything. What's the lesson learned? Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Pick that up quick. You're live. I like it. Tell them something. You can do it. Not it ain't a bunch of. It was a little bit behind. It was a little bit behind. You gotta come in quicker.
Loyalty over everything was a lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back when you love in the block.
Maybe I can move that over.
Loyalty over everything was a lesson learned. That they only gonna. That they only.
That they.
Lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back when you love in the block. Lesson learned. That they only gonna have. Learn. That they only gonna have. Learn. That they only gonna have your back when you love in the block. Thing was a lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back.
I moved that part over so that you could hear where I think you should come in at, but I separated like that take you just did. I moved it I moved it over a little bit. So listen how I have it coming in. You know what I'm saying? That they gonna only have your back when you know. That they only gonna have your back when you. But then again, you fix the. Okay. They, what's the line? They gonna watch your back.
They only gonna have your back when you hug the block. Everything was a lesson learned. That they only gonna have your back when you hug in the block. These little niggas crazy. Swear it's martial law.
All right, let's try it out, bro. It's that time where we gotta get you in here, bro. Dub, you doing your verse too, right?
Yeah.
Like
we got about 8 bars, 14,
how you feeling about your verse? You ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm still simple, man. I ain't going technical like I used to, man. I remember niggas used to do 16 bars. Oh, fuck, you niggas want to hear a hook.
Ooh, let's punch in, bro. You got this.
You got it. Let's get it, baby.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, bro. Keep the energy up. Nice.
Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame how niggas love to play victim of the awkward position of the chop, not admission. Empty the whole clip, 100 rounds of the twitching.
Last line. Empty the whole clip and leave your whole body twitching. You live. Do I need to cut something from your main vocals? Is that right? Is that right? That's right? Okay. You're live. Okay, let's get your hype track real quick, okay? Shit. Okay. Hype track. You're live. You're supposed to do his first verse over again too. Alright, let me get back to this app so I can see what you guys talking about. Try it one more time. Try it one more time. Just get it one more time. Just had a thought about something. Just come in there with half of them not. That's your first line. Half of them not. So he's gonna try to come in on that first line. He's overlapping. It don't sound right.
like you on top, got that was working the spot.
Oh man, right, I forgot about that. One day.
Move to drop you off. A lifter, no Uber. For the Glock with the stitches. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. But couldn't pay attention. Damn. How niggas love to play victim. Die ignition, the empty, the whole clip, 100 rounds left twitching.
Yeah.
Let's do the first verse over, okay? He's almost done. He's got to do the first verse and he's got to do an ad lib for both of those things. First verse, let's try to see if we can. You think you got that? You can do it quick? You think you can do the first verse over? Alright, let's do it. Here we go! Here we go!
Ain't no love in these streets, these times change. These niggas act like bitches, these bitches be acting fake. And I'm trying to stay focused by holding up all this weight. Started fucking around with shorty, I knew it wasn't a mistake. But the pussy was immaculate, and the head was great.
The pussy was immaculate and the head was great. That's pretty. That's a decent reason to get into some shit that you shouldn't get into. I've been there.
But I ain't judge you, I just love you, thought your mom couldn't break. But when a relationship friend is good, for more can you say? Hey, ain't no love, no love.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm saying.
Alright, ad lib for your shit. I mean, you really need to do a hype track, but I'm gonna save it. It should be fine. First verse will just be a little bit different. Okay, you're live at the top.
I knew it wasn't a mistake.
Echo I had on the ad lib was 2 I had on a half note. I didn't realize this. And I switched it close enough. And then the beat that he brought over the way, it just went 8 bars one style of beat, 8 bars another style of beat, and this it went 8 and 8, 8 and 8. Almost like the verse was supposed to be 8 and the hook was 8. So I repurposed a part from the intro to give the verse a breakdown. So every verse has a 4-bar breakdown. Of course, his second verse is 16, so his last 8 bars is a breakdown. So
Move to drop you off. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention.
yeah, that came in nice. I didn't know that came in because it was. I'm glad that I did a couple things to his hook because I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have to do a lot of EQing. I'm glad we did a couple things here too. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'll just look up his ad libs they did for the first hook. I just got into the second one. Okay, let's go ahead and get you out here, brother.
That boy put the booth on fire, man.
It's probably gonna be hot now.
Oh yeah, for sure. You burnt this motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, man. Shut that boy down, my nigga. Hell yeah.
Try. Let's get it going,
That
baby.
nigga's a rapper, nigga. that mic, bro. I'm really good though. I like that. Let's get some water. Jesus. Mm-hmm.
You need a playthrough?
Yeah. Let me just do the function of my car. Just tell me how many bars.
Out here right quick. This square. Right quick.
Go, go, go. I'll do a playthrough. Oh, man. 10 right. 10 right. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. But I'm going to stick with that for right now. I was actually in a group of people who I was told that I was told that her last name was Flowers.
Yeah, we serve them all. Bricks, halves, quarter ounces, eighths, and 8 balls. Dubs so elusive. My shooters are illusions. Confusion with this movement had me. Okay, I got it. I'm ready.
Okay, you're live.
I'm hitting. I'm hitting, moving on the vision, chopped in the trunk, don't make brass decisions.
I might give him a breakdown at the beginning of this verse because it's the third verse. It's got to come up with something epic. It's got to be something that's going to break down from the hook. And it's not monotony, but it's like it's just it's the same. First and second verse, well, 1 to 12, 1 to 16, but essentially. It's not so much of that fan is blowing the shit right in here. Yeah, I caught that. We can punch in or do it over. Okay. V2. Mighty Ducks. I said that because this one. You're live. Yeah, anime. Can we get some food? I'm not getting peak values for this one take he just did. Hit that line for me one more time. I don't understand. Like, see these peaks, these values. See how you can see his peak values when I recorded that last one? It was just a blank slate. Now it worked. The words were there, but it didn't register. That's weird. And I remember if I'm editing later, I'm gonna want to see the values. So since it's only like one bar, I just gotta erase it. Nah, you gotta try a little bit earlier, like punch in a little bit earlier, like a lot earlier. You're live. And that wasn't to cover my ass, that's because he was, his voice. Come on, come in there, bro. You coming in too loud.
Yeah, we serve them all. Hey, Paul, I'm so elusive. My shooters are illusion. Confusion with this movement. Have me busting out the fusion.
We're gonna listen to it.
So elusive, my shooters are illusion. Confusion with this movement. Have balls. I'm so elusive. My shooters are illusion. Confusion with.
Are illusions?
And that illusion word, huh?
Illusions?
Yeah, illusion. You probably can fix that, though. Or
Wow.
put a gunshot like pop. Or, I don't know. Dubs so elusive. My shooters are illusions. Confusion with this movement. Have me busting out elusive. My shooters are illusions. Confusion with this. That sounds right.
I took it from another take.
Yeah. Ain't no love no more.
So your intro is gonna need that breakdown. And then maybe I'll put the beat right there. Hopefully that will make sense.
Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go.
I'm hitting, moving on the vision. Chopping the trunk, don't make brass decisions. Still in the kitchen, did I mention in my mentions? We them niggas on a mission in position to be winning. And these niggas on the.
Hey, nigga, you snapping on that bitch.
That shit good.
Okay, hype track, like your ins and outs, power
Are you
words.
ready?
Yep. Halfway through the hook, you're live.
Ain't no love no more.
Okay, guys, I'm back in there. Oh, what did I do? Sorry, I'm doing some work. Okay, I have the same TV.
Brass
Yeah,
decisions.
this one too.
Did I mention in my mixes? We them niggas on a mission in position to be winning. Cardi smashed the Ruchis. What's the
Put
sense
a
of
nice
buying
little chop in
Lucy's?
there. You guys will hear that in a second.
10 bricks vanished.
The,
So we ran them like the Mavericks.
the
Yeah, we serve them all.
Fico original videos. Is it Fico or the co-original? Fico. It's my nigga Fico. Don't talk to my cousin Fico, bro. Yes, sir. I'll give you the full hook. You are live.
Yeah. Yeah. Dub in this bitch. Yo.
I had to kind of restart. Had to restart the engine there a little bit.
Yeah. No. Ooh. Huh? Yeah. No cap. Huh? Yeah. Go. Yeah. I got 10 for you. Yo. Hey, Fish. Let me do that one more time. I'm ready.
I done already made my two verses, dog.
You're live.
Man,
I like when niggas in the zone. I like when people get in the zone because he was like the whole ad-lib. His whole ad-lib, he was slacking, but I kind of gave him the, you know what I'm saying, get the paddles out, you know, defibrillate that. And he kind of turned that, you know what I'm saying? But then he realized that he was doing a little bit too much. So, Keon's got the rack. What games do you play? I don't play no games, bro. I don't play no games.
Get it.
I do like video games.
Murder that shit.
And I play all of them. Anyway, come on, man. You ain't cook that, man. We hungry over here, man. We're starving.
Working on my first single, yo.
Oh, why is he reading the lyrics on the phone? Tupac.
No.
Tupac.
Can't trust these niggas like these bitches.
Tupac. Actually, we found some footage of Tupac on his pager. Reading the lyrics on this page.
We got the man over here, you know, PeterPromo.
Yeah.
My right hand.
What up, dog?
Dub.
Man, we in this bitch doing this studio shit. Check out Herbal Tea Podcast when we start getting back going. Red Room Dub, nigga fuck with Dub, and we out here.
Solo coming soon. Ain't
Yeah.
no more.
Hell yeah. And I got 40 for the hoe. I'm going on Moco Space with the 40, nigga. We out here playing. I'm about to go smoke me a bubble. You about to fuck. Hey, P.
Yes, sir.
When I say big dog status, can you give me that big dog status? You know that low voice like that big dog status.
Where do you say that at?
It's like right in the middle. Damn, I meant to catch it when I was in there too. Riding, Cardi smashed the Ruchis, still at the stove, busting cells and buying Lucy's. Big dog status, 10 bricks vanish. Work by the palace, so we ran them like the Mavericks. Policy, yeah, we serve them all. I bring the quarter ounces, 8 to 8 balls. Guns to elusive, my shooters are illusions. Confusion with this movement, got me busting out the future.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't trust these niggas, so these bitches so I hope ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. I'm trying to see a couple million, that's my love. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Could be close to person to him, but you still don't know him. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go.
One more thing, P. Hey, you know when I come and say I'm hitting, can you say, you know how you do that reverb like hit, 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 hit? You know, like, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about?
You want me to chop up the hidden? Okay.
Let's all see where it all starts.
Which one? Who?
We working, people. We working. Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go. Make sure y'all check your mans out. You know what I'm saying? Pac-Man. Can't trust these niggas, so these bitches so I hope.
Okay.
Live on PeterPromo broadcast right now.
I think I'd like you to do your ad libs over for your hook.
Do my ad-libs for the hook?
Mm-hmm. You kind of ran it like a hype track, and I want you to just kind of free it and like just say whatever as opposed to saying the same words as the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of doubled it. I want you to just.
Alright, bet we can do that. Well,
You doing
gotta
that?
go, folks. Gotta wait, it's mad, bitch. Clip 100 rounds left from twitching. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Ain't trust these niggas, so these bitches so I hope. Ain't no love no more.
Yeah, you can just jump in there real quick. You do one of them, and then I'll just copy it to all 3 hooks. I mean, don't worry about the words. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of let it come freehand. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I gotta fucking adjust this goddamn stand. Sometimes I do say less. What did I just tell this nigga? Not to say the same words. Let's try it one more time, and then like I said, just snap on that bitch, bro. You don't have to say more than the hook. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to add more steak on top of steak. Just add a little salt and pepper. You know what I'm saying? Add a little sizzle to it. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about saying the same things. Just feel that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Heart full of love for being filthy with hate. But make no mistakes, I know you made some mistakes. But I ain't judge you, I just love you off your heart can break. But when a relationship's ran its course, what more can you say? Hey. Can't trust these niggas or these bitches, so I hope.
Hey, Tom.
He's in the booth.
I'm trying to see a couple million, yup, that's my goal.
We got 4 minutes left on the session, which I'll stretch to 5. Because I didn't let the date until like I think a minute after 5:40. All right, try one more time for me.
All right, you see.
I'm trying to see a couple million, Yup, that's my go. Could be the closest person to but you still don't know it. Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go. I'm hitting.
Okay. I believe that I should be able to amalgamate between those and come up with something dope for you.
Yeah, lady. About to mix it up. Yeah.
Now I've tried to do some mixing as we were going. I'm going to do a playthrough of the whole song, and as we play through it, any things that you guys hear that might be problematic with your verses, let me know and I'll fix those, because as I do this playthrough, I'm going to use this as pretty much like a one-time go through and add certain things as I hear it.
Alright, what's up?
So just if you guys hear anything
Come on,
bad,
bro. Come on. Nigga sitting there like he about to say something.
That's a banger.
Boom, boom. You stop.
Hey, fake as fuck, fake as fuck, fake as fuck, fake as fuck. I ain't loving these streets no more, man, no more. Chasing paper, cause they fake as hell, and I ain't know. Love in these streets, these times change. These niggas act like bitches, these bitches be acting fake. And I'm trying to stay focused by holding up all this weight. Started fucking around with shorty, I knew it was a mistake. But the pussy was immaculate, and the head was great. Got mixed up with emotions, ended up losing this race. Instead of laying back, jokes, smoking, keeping my pace. I'm in your face, arguing like every day. You took a heart full of love for me and filled it with hate. But make no mistakes, I know you made some mistakes. But I ain't judge you, I just love you, thought the bond couldn't break. But when a relationship ran its course, what more can you say? Hey, ain't no love no more. Ain't trust these niggas and these bitches, so I hope ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. I'm trying to see a couple million, yup, that's my love. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Could be the closest person to him, but you still don't know him. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go. Most niggas claim they loyal, but half of them not. And the nigga with the money live like he on top. Forgot about his people that was working, that's right. Loyalty over everything was a lesson learned. They only gon' have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy, I swear it's martial law. I'm 40 on your ass like quick from a grub, but that's an everything. I'm here to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame. My niggas love to play victim of the position of the chop. Now I ain't missing the empty clip. 100 rounds left them twitching. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Ain't trust these niggas and these bitches, so I hope ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Trying to see a couple million, yup, that's my love. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Could be the closest person to him, but you still don't know him. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go.
I'm hitting, moving on the vision. Chopped in the trunk, don't make brass decisions. Still in the kitchen, did I mention in my mentions? We them niggas on the mission in position to be winning. And we should be grinding. Cardi smashed the Rucci. Still at the stove, busting cells and buying Lucy's. Big dog status. 10 bricks Spanish. Work about the palace, so we ran them with the Mavericks. Open the door policy. Yeah, we circle them all. Bricks, quarter ounces, 8 to 8 balls. Gloves super loose. My shooters are illusions. Confusion, movement, and me busting out the future.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Ain't trust these niggas and these bitches.
Buying Lucy's. Big dog status. 10 bricks Spanish. Work about the palace, so we ran them with the Mavericks. Open the door policy. Yeah, we circle them all.
Man, I miss doing music,
They only gon' have your back.
back to this shit, man.
Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go. Most niggas claim they loyal, but half of them not. And the nigga with the money live like he on top.
Forgot.
Under 40 on your ass like quick from a grub.
Finesse and everything. Man. Drop you off.
Under 40 on your ass like quick from a grub. Finesse. I swear it's martial law. Under 40 on your ass like quick from a grub. Quick from a law. Under 40 on your ass like quick draw McGraw. Finesse and everything, move to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions at your people. Like quick draw McGraw. Finesse and everything, like quick draw McGraw. Finesse and everything, move to drop you off. Like quick draw McGraw. Finesse and everything, move to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft, your ass like quick draw McGraw. Finesse and everything, move to drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck her ass like quick draw McGraw. Finesse and everything.
Let's try to fix that quick draw
Yeah.
part a little bit. I think I got it smooth.
Ain't no love in these streets, these times change. These niggas act like bitches, these bitches be acting fake. And I'm trying to stay focused by holding up all this weight. Started fucking around with shorty, I knew it was a mistake. But the baby fucking acting. Fucking around with shorty, I knew it was a mistake. But the baby fucking acting. Ain't they fucking around with shorty, I knew it was a mistake. But the baby fucking acting. Ain't the hit was great. Got mixed up with emotion.
Alright, we're out of time here, but I got a great mix on here right now. I think you got any to do a hype track for the first verse real quick? You know it?
What you mean the hype track?
Hype track that we
Oh, you
do.
talking about him? Oh, yeah. Ad-libs and shit?
No, hype track.
Oh.
Ins and outs.
Like doing my first verse over.
No, the hype track for your first verse.
Yeah, like the, you know, when you say bounce off words, like, tut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know my first verse.
Alright, let's do it real quick.
Yeah, no,
For half of them not. Live like your top. I picked up his work in the spot. It's a lesson learned. When you hug in the block, swears martial law.
Same concept you just heard right there. Do it for your first verse though. You are live. Well, let me cut this real quick. This will give you problems. You're live. I'm noticing that his ad-lib incorporates a lot of hype track shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's saying his ad-libs, he say a lot of the same shit that he said in his verse, and he said it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Some of it works, I feel like some of it doesn't, but we spent a lot of time on his verses, so I wanted to get this. This will help the song tremendously, just having him redo the hype track, but the rest, you know, it's cool. How can I get a copy of this to bump Donnie Brown ass? Shit, maybe we can put this on Audio Mac, who knows? Excellent, you're all set. You plan on putting this song somewhere for people to listen to?
Me?
Either one of you?
Yeah, probably SoundCloud. Shit, hell yeah, probably SoundCloud. Throw that bitch on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I gotta redo my YouTube shit all over.
Yeah, do it on YouTube channel. Yeah. I need to come back to see you, P, so I can learn some shit. Probably on Friday.
What you got in mind?
Man, I gotta learn how to fucking, I wanna know how to edit and do the movie shit, camera shit. You know what I'm saying? The video shit. I gotta learn, you know what I'm saying? It ain't shame. Not some niggas that know area, I don't know shit. I got the Adobe, but that shit don't have enough effects on it or something, man. So I don't really know what to do.
Well, yeah, you gotta get plugins, stuff like that. You usually gotta buy those
Oh, okay.
third-party stuff, you know what I'm saying, to enhance it. But, you know, Adobe's a pretty powerful machine already.
Yeah, because I paid, I
dog.
think, $200 for that shit. Ain't no love no more. This nigga's a rapper now, nigga. Trapper turned rapper. About to go back to trap. You gonna shoot it to my email?
Yeah.
No, okay. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. That shit go hard though. Ain't no love.
You got my email? You still got my email?
Give it to him. Shoot it to both. Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more. That shit went hard, boy. That beat, nigga. It was a beat after that that went harder than that. I may come back and just do that bit. ain't lie. I miss doing music though, man. That shit, boy.
Yeah, people seem to like they really supported you guys, what you guys were doing as well.
Oh, man, that's what's up, man. Man,
What's your email?
They gotta do a mixtape.
MARI18@gmail.com.
Fuck it, man. Let's do a mixtape then, bro. I'm down. That shit just too much though, man. Motherfucking traveling show, promote. That shit, man. A rapper is tough. You gotta have young legs, nigga. Shit.
Your boy. What's up, man? Check your email. You should have it in there right now.
So my man say, how can I get a copy of this to bump? Look. Niggas on you on the toe. Like, nigga, fuck with it. And them niggas got the little strong arm and shit on it. That's what's up, Donnie Brown. Appreciate it, bro. Hell yeah.
Alright, beautiful.
Niggas fuck with Tom, man. Nigga, man. Niggas on here killing me. Nigga, that shit whack, nigga. Damn, what that be that? I really like it. Okay, man, let's do a 5-star mixtape, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, up the tone, nigga.
There's a lot of them right there.
Pack and dub, nigga.
Yeah. Damn, I lost that beat. That bitch was so hard.
Alright, you guys got everything?
Yeah, I'm good. You sent it all the shit or?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, man. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow if I'm gonna come in Friday or, you just have a private video voice conference. I still throw you some bread though.
Yeah, man, I'll
I just need to figure that shit out, man. Told you I still got my 10-minute movie I'm trying to shoot, man. May need some help on that bitch.
I mean, definitely, it's your first thing. You know what your first thing will be your magnum opus. You still don't know how to shoot it.
How much for the movie though? It's probably everything.
I mean, shit, I would say like this, like, bide your time. Like, I would say like, something like,
Probably like 3 hours, 3 hours, shooting like that, shooting like that.
I would say like, if you can do something like $1,200, you need for a whole week. And I'd be like, shoot 4 days, editing 2 other days, and the music for the score, acting, like the script. Like, you know what I'm saying? The script will be done by the time you put the music in and stuff like that.
Right.
Like I said, but that script music has to go over and shit too. You know what I'm saying? You don't have just what you can shoot. You need to do something like myself, whoever, who knows how to do act structure, act 1, act 2, act 3. So things make sense. It's like your ideas and what you want it to be, but it still falls into how a movie is supposed to be made.
Right.
You know, think back when the bombs was dropped. So
Yeah.
you start going act 1 to steps from where you are, where the people are, you know what I'm saying? And then you tell the audience what the world is, and you say, this is his life, and nothing's gonna be changed. But in the back one, the girl pregnant, the other side chick pregnant, he loses his job, and it turned out nigga got AIDS. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And then, like,
My idea is crazy. It's a nigga trying to be a rapper. In the morning, this girl gets the art. He go back to sleep. She's like, cool. So then, boom, through the day, he fall asleep. So now he calling looking for him through the day. So he going over to different friends' house. So each friend got like a crazy ass super gangster scared to go outside. You know what I'm saying? You got another motherfucker, whatever. So he going through it, but it's been a rash of killers in Detroit. So that's why he worried about her. She was blowing her phone up and shit. So finally he gets in his bank house and shit that's, in the neighborhood everybody knows. So he like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go over here and talk to her. We go over here and talk to her. You know what I'm saying? He like, damn, I gotta get my bang out the trunk. We go over to the trunk and shit. She ain't looking down the trunk, and it's just a girl. And then going through his mind and shit, remember the time he was a killer and shit. But the whole time his second mind didn't know he was killing until he seen a dead body. Remember all the people that couldn't kill him. Like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Some sick shit, ain't it?
I mean, the whole thing is like that, is at the end.
No, No, he gonna go in the house and talk to the lady, because the lady is really like telling him to do it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like putting shit in his mind to make him do it. But while he in the hood, he just a regular nigga. Like I'm trying to rap. You know, he hearing about the killers on the news and shit. Like, you know, man, some killers on the news and shit, whatever. But fuck that shit. I'm looking for my girl. Looking for my girl. Then he go get his shit out the trunk. He open the trunk. It's the girl. So we thought he went to sleep. He was really downstairs killing. Until he was going to the store and seen my man, you know, trying to grab a woman. In reality, it was him grabbing the woman. He looking at it from the bird's eye view, like, damn, somebody, hey, get off that lady. The dude run. In reality, it was really him. Like, you know,
Well, the two things I would say that may, you know, to tell the driver story is like, one thing is being an inciting incident, which sounds like when you go to the trunk, that's an inciting incident. At first, it's just a dude, just a grabber.
right, just regular nigga.
And then it's not until he goes in the trunk to see his trunk. That's when we, the audience, know, okay, something's different. That's the inciting incident. Now you have to make the first act. And then the second act, and then you do the ending.
See, I wanted to build it up. That was gonna be the end.
Okay, so that
See
is
the girl. Yeah, when you see the girl,
So that's
think about it, go to the trunk, go in the house.
right. So then that's the ending, which means something to be inside the incident. Like that's either the
Like, what triggered him to be a killer?
Yeah, like if you're doing 10 minutes, 2.5 minutes is act 1. 5 minutes is act 2. 2.5 minutes is act 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the first act and third act are the same length, which is 25% and 25%.
5 minutes is probably gonna be like,
The second act is 5 minutes, and the second act is only triggered by the inciting incident. So like, you wake up, you're a rapper, and you say goodbye to this girl, whatever. The thing is, where's my girl?
yeah.
And that drives the entire movie. The entire movie is about the inciting incident. The inciting incident. That's the ending.
Yeah,
So that's the conclusion that you're talking about. The inciting incident, like, what drives it?
yeah, drive for the day while he going over people's house.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, you see my girl? You know, niggas be like, oh, ass nigga, ain't nobody seen that. You know, niggas talk to the guy. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? So that's the plan, man.
Like I said, I hope you try to help build some of the stuff up and whatnot, but again, you get this shot right, and look right, and sound right, and editing right, and shit like that. Like I said, you might want to work with somebody that can help you get that shit done. Because your first project, I would practice some shit that don't matter. And then get your skills up. Then shoot and edit something that matters. When you fuck around, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 12 for the week. 12 for the week. I'll work with you, bro, for sure. If you come up with something like that, I'll work with you. Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright. What happened? Phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Why is my phone ringing? Yes, sir. Ooh. Isn't that what Ernest P. Worrell used to do? Some shit like that. His lips is huge. Yeah, he was a good face actor, comedian. I worked on a beat for a client that I'm gonna give you guys a little taste of, and I'll play that song through so that your boy can listen to that. Yeah, we're gonna play it for you, bro. I'm just gonna play it. Something I was playing last night. I ended up falling asleep in this chair. I fell asleep in this chair. Oh boy. So this ain't done, but this is the first iteration. Like no editing. Just listen to it. It's just not done. Damn, Pete. I gotta cut the bass down. I gotta cut the bass down a little bit, and I gotta give it just a little switch. Add up the hi-hat. That would be hard on me. I'm a fucking bypass.
know, mid sound. So it's coming together. But it actually got words already got to do with me to, you know what I'm saying?
I hit a girl 2 weeks in one thing. They still make it wait for that one thing. Feel calling me for that one.
Hey! Me too. What's up? Getting off in a second. Okay, cool. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. In my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 MIDI. I got 6 MIDI channels, and so like the whole thing is like when you come up with the sounds or when you come up with the melodies, then you got to find out sound effects for those MIDI controls. Most of you guys, I'm guessing, know what MIDI controls are. But essentially, it's like if you were to play an instrument, but instead of playing an instrument, you're just playing notes, and any instrument can play those notes. That's what MIDI is. So as opposed to like when I'm dragging out a hi-hat and I'm going tss, tss, and it's going tss, 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 tss. With this MIDI, I'm just putting a marker in, and that marker can then be any instrument I want it to be, whether it's a hi-hat or saxophone or fucking, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So when you got the melody, that's cool, but then you got like a billion sound effects, like a billion sound, like not a billion, let's say it's like 10,000 sound effects, and then all those can be tweaked, which now because of those tweaks and modifications, you damn near got a million sound effects, because like exponentially, like I don't know, there's a lot of different possibilities. Cool, come up something and show when you. I don't know what this nigga just said. I got your mic through a ramen noodle cup. I got my mic through a ramen noodle cup. I keep telling everybody, man, you know, it's not about the sound, well, about the equipment. It's about the sound that you can do. And more importantly, it's about the music that you make. You can fucking record a whole album in a car, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got the money to get it mixed right, cool. But if not, what are you making? You know? What are you making? How do people feel when they listen to it? You know, how do they relate with your music? Did you put time and energy and love and creation into that shit, or did you kind of just go, well, you know, anybody can do this shit, I can do this, and you just drop some whack ass shit? Because you can have that attitude and go to $1 billion studio, and you know, probably leave with something legit, and you can have a ramen noodle cup and a lot of drive and the time to invest in your shit, to where you can, you know, you can't just like make shit sound amazing, but you can take shitty sounds and incorporate it to making a unique vision. First thing that comes to my mind is 12 Ounce Mouse, which was a show in syndication through Adult Swim. In fact, I don't even think it was in syndication. I think that's where it debuted, was on Adult Swim. And the show it was just minimalist. And a lot of the shows on Adult Swim were very minimalist. Some of them went extra and above, like the Venture Brothers. But something like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where it's just like the effects grew with the show, but essentially, like, especially the first season, it was just like simple shit. And someone who can draw fucking heavy metal, remember the movie Heavy Metal? We'll look at that shit and be like, that shit's garbage, bro. But it's like, okay, but look what I did with it, though. You know what I mean? People, I think, your creativity is gonna shine through. You know, there are so many people on YouTube who podcast with shitty microphones or shitty backgrounds
or but the creativity just shines through, and people just undeniably, it doesn't matter. People watch probably like, it'd be nice if they did this, it'd be nice if they, but at the end of the day, creativity is shining through, man. All right, so I'm out of date. I rap like Cooley mixed with Ice JJ Fish. Send me a Pete. Yeah, man, Venture Brothers is I still think about to this day who would win in a fight between Brock Sampson and Black Dynamite. I just don't know. Brock Sampson is so goddamn OP. Somewhere just that nigga, the Monarch, he was getting out of jail. That nigga was like, yes! And then like his knuckles that scraped the ceiling, which was made out of concrete because he was in jail. He was all mad. He's like, ah! He was all bloody and shit like that. He's like, the Monarch! Ah! He was all shit. It was all scratched up. It was funny. I'll play the song that you missed, bro. You can make it if you try. I'm not gonna do a long one with you guys today, but check this out.
Hey, chase a paper. It's either be hated. They make his head.
Love in the streets, these times change. These niggas act like bitches, these bitches being fit fake. And I'm trying to stay focused by holding up all this weight. Started fucking around with shorty, I knew it was a mistake. But the pussy was immaculate, and the head was great. Got me stuck with emotions, ended up losing this race. Instead of laying back, joking, smoking, keeping my pace. I'm in your face, and we argue like every day. You took a heart full of love with me and filled it with hate. But make no mistakes, I know you made some mistakes. But I ain't judging, I just love you, thought this bond couldn't break. But when a relationship ran its course, what more can you say? Hey, ain't
no love no more.
Ain't trust these niggas and these bitches, so I hold on.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
I'm trying to see a couple million, yup, that's my goal.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Could be the closest person to him, but you still don't know him.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go. Most niggas claim they loyal, but half of them not. Ain't the nigga with the money live like he on top. Forgot about his people that was working the spot. Loyalty over everything was a lesson learned. They only gon' have your back when you hugging the block. These little niggas crazy, I swear it's martial law. Couple 40 on your ass like foot drum or draw. But that's an everything, move it drop you off. And I ain't talking about no Lyft or no Uber. Fuck around, get hit with a ruler. 40 Glock with extensions, at your people crib tripping. Ambulance and police sirens, they done caught that boy slipping. All he had to do was listen, but couldn't pay attention. Damn, it's a shame, my niggas love to play victim of the pop. Position of the chop, now I ain't missing. The empty double clip, 100 rounds left them twitching.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Ain't trust these niggas and these bitches, so I hold on.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
I'm trying to see a couple million, yup, that's my goal.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Could be the closest person to him, but you still don't know him.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go.
I'm hitting, moving on the vision. Chopped in the trunk, don't make brass decisions. Still in the kitchen, did I mention in my mentions? We them niggas on a mission in position to be winning. And we should be riding. Cardi smashed the Rucci. Still like the stove, busting cells and buying Lucy. Big dog status. Tim Bricks baddest. Work about the palace, so we ran them like the Mavericks. Open door policy. Yeah, we strip them all. Bricks hands, quarter ounces, 8 to 8 balls. Love so elusive. My shooters are illusions. Confusion with this movement got me busting out the future.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Can't trust these niggas or these bitches, so I hold my own.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
I'm trying to see a couple million, yup, that's my goal.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Could be the closest person to him, but you still don't know him.
Ain't no love no more. Ain't no love no more.
Soon as the niggas see the top of me, it's time to go.
So I can just hear, you should have gave him a discount.
You shouldn't. You should have gave him a discount. Nah, let me stop, Peter. I'm trash. We need to go. I mean, you're welcome to have your opinion on there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's your right as the listener of his music to have an opinion, and you gotta express that shit. So if he watched the show back, he'll be able to take those notes along with everybody else's shit. Now, me personally, he just gotta pay a couple dollars to get the shit mixed better, because we did that one playthrough and there was a couple problems that I said he had to redo. Like, the time was over, time was done, and I invested time for him to do his hype track over again and shit like that. But there's a couple things where, like, because we did a couple takes on there and shit like that, certain shit gotta get mixed down a little bit better and shit. You know what I'm saying? The reverb, I probably can cut the reverb down a little bit and shit like that, but it's more than just like two things that have to get done. So it's just one of those things where hopefully he'll invest to get at least 20 minutes. Like, basically we put 5 minutes of mixing on there. You know what I'm saying? And then I went above and beyond over the time and shit like that to make sure that he had at least, because his first verse, the first time he did his verse, when he did his hype track, he did it like this. You know what I'm saying? But then when he got to the second verse, he was like hype and everything was different. His mood was different and shit like that. I kept, every time, we do like a little small pass through, because we only did a full pass through at the end. We played the song once. We played the whole song once. Maybe more than once, but the full song, I think we only played one, maybe twice, but that was like the full playthrough. But every time I would hear that first verse, I would just be like, maybe I don't want to make a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I pointed out, like, look, bro, you think you can do it real quick? And he, he sure enough was able to knock it out real quick, because it just made a total difference. Made a lot of difference. I need a beat so I can drop some. You better do it like everybody else do, man. In fact, I got beats on YouTube. You should look up PeterPromo, all one word. Instrumental. I probably need to relabel some of those too. Look, guys. In this time period, I got a call from Rockstar JR asking about that interview that I told you guys about yesterday. There's a whole thing. There's a whole thing. Anyways. Merle Green, the guy you heard that new beat I was working on, he wants to get a CD cover made, so there's that. Karma Sutra, which some of you guys, my way back OGs, might remember Karma Sutra. She wants to get a flyer done for a party she's doing or something like that. And those are just the work text messages that I got while I was in the studio. So, as tired as I am, fuck, it's laundry day. It's laundry day. I got this song from like elementary school in my head, 5th grade. It's like, it's lonely, way out in left field. No one ever throws the ball to me. Dandelions, daisies, and a whole lot of dirt. Just me and my club, and no one else around. It's lonely, way out in left field. The crowd doesn't even know my name. I don't know. It's lonely in left field. It's so lonely. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Something like that. But I should just look it up on YouTube. But that's always been in my head. I don't know why. I think we were watching some stupid thing in school. It was a bunch of stupid, London Bridges, like a bunch of whack songs. And then for some reason that one song came out. And it was about some lonely left fielder. I don't know. It was weird. But I guess it wasn't good enough for me to actually look it up myself. But I don't know. That was in my head. Ain't no love no more. That's the second song, right? Yesterday, a dude did the breakup song and shit. Today, another song. But this is what I'm saying, right? Dudes continually coming over here telling me about talking, rapping about how they got broken hearts and how motherfuckers did them dirty. And then motherfuckers continually come over here talking about how niggas don't show them love no more and niggas is dirty. And you know what I'm saying? Just all these complaints and shit, right? Wouldn't it make it seem like if everybody's come over here rapping about that and shit like that and everybody I know is complaining about friends and relationships and shit like that, wouldn't it make sense to just like be like, no. Just dodge that bullet. This is a giant bullet to dodge. Just get what you want and have fun in life. But I don't know. Dang, I wish I could send you all this energy I have. How you gonna send it to me? Like FedEx? Because they do overnight. It'd probably be too late for today. It's 6 o'clock, yeah. I sound familiar. What? Some idiot is shooting at Philly police in live. What? yeah, baby, yeah. What's he live streaming on? Live stream, police, shoot out Philly.
Just parked in the middle of 15th Street. You can hear some yelling going on right now on the scene, but no shots as of right now, thankfully.
Thankfully? The fuck? Where's the live stream of this? I thought you meant like this nigga was live streaming. He is barricaded. Who is Bob Brooks? Over 100 gunshots? Yeah, I lost interest. Oh man, I don't got Facebook. He's on Facebook streaming this shit? But I'm saying, is somebody else or is he streaming it? Facebook live stream, police shootout, Philly. Facebook ain't even popping up. Usually when you put Facebook in the title, Facebook will pop up. Hello? Alright. So, man, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. That just, god damn it. I can't even get on Facebook and make this shit happen. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna go and be great. I hope you guys do the same, and I might see you guys later here tonight, alright? So, you know, be yourself. Because everybody else is already taken. Donnie Brown in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Keon came back and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm baby anime and shit. I got that little squad.